Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a daily tarot reading for today, August the 23rd. And I do want to take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So make sure you head on down below and do just that for me, okay? And while you're down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself or a yes or no question with the pendulum. I got you. Just shoot me an email and I'll get those started for you, okay? And I meditated on the overall collective energy for today for this reading. And the message that came through was stand your ground. Very interesting. Very interesting. Before I speak upon that, let's dive in and start the reading by pulling a message or two from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. I just received this one. The cards are massive, but I absolutely love it. Actually, I do want to show you the box real quick. It's by Jody Bergsma, if I said that right. Absolutely beautiful. The cards are so powerful, so I can't wait to see what it brings to the reading. What do we have, Spirit, to start off this daily read for the collective for today? Thank you, Spirit. They want one more. Ooh. Keep it coming, Spirit. What's the other message to get this daily read started? I just want this one. Okay. Alrighty, my friends. So the first one out was personal choice. Already feeling quite relevant to the overall message, stand your ground. So it says, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So I want you to take a moment and do exactly what it tells you to do. Close your eyes and imagine an animal. Now think about that animal's strengths and qualities and ways of being. And I feel like today is a day for you to embody that, embrace that. Very interesting. I feel the need to share my spirit animal because it's an interesting discovery when you finally figure out what your spirit animal actually is. Mine's a wolf, which is a very strong, strong creature. They're very wise and they can work in a pack, in a group, but they also are very loner creatures at the same time. Describes me to a T. But very interesting. But the fact that it's labeled personal choice, I do feel is related directly back to the overall message of standing your ground, realizing that your choice is your choice, regardless of other opinions that may come in today or in the following days. And then we have giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, I mean, a separate message to almost complement the overall message of standing your ground is to stand tall, stand tall with self-worth, make sure your chin is up in the air today with pride for what you've achieved and what you've overcome up until this point. I do feel like the overall energy for today is very calm but productive. All right, I feel like we're gonna, as a collective, be able to slowly but surely get a lot of things checked off our to-do list, or however it works for you. But I do feel like it's going to be done in a very stress-free manner. All right, so keep that in mind as you proceed with your day. I love this draft card. And the fact that it's saying visionary, it means it's coming through to remind you to lock in on that vision that you have, that overall vision you have for your life moving forward. As for a lot of you, you are starting to step into a new chapter of your life. And make sure you're holding that vision and not allowing other people or situations to come in with their opinions and adjust that vision, okay? Because it's your life, your vision, all right? Beautiful start. See, I already knew this deck was going to bring such a deeper level of messages to the reading. But let's do some shuffling. I want to pull 4 tarot cards for the day. One more shuffle. What do we have, Spirit, for today to continue this daily read? 4 cards, please. I want me to go back and shuffle. Way too many. Excuse me, guys. Keep them coming, Spirit. 2 more. Okay. All right, my friends, now that we finally got those out, it's interesting when sometimes a bigger spread comes out easier than a smaller one. But to start off, my friend, for these 4 cards, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Your independence is your most powerful tool these days, side by side with your intuition, I would say. And I mean, it goes back to, standing in your power, standing your ground, holding that vision and not allowing people to adjust it for you, and making sure that you are owning your personal choices moving forward. People, places, and things should not have control over where your life is heading or how it unravels from this point on, even if it feels like that was the case previously. They're drawing me back to the giraffes. And if you think about giraffes, they're very tall and lanky, but very elegant at the same time. They hold their tall necks high in the sky very proudly. And that's exactly what you should be doing from this point on in your life. Okay? And then we have the 5 of Cups. They're saying stop questioning whether you made the right decisions with who or what you've decided to let go of these days. And stop. And maybe for some of you, it's more that there are people or places that have faded from your life, not by your choice per se, but just because maybe you and this other person have gone in a different direction in life or had headed down different paths. Or maybe the situation or the person was no longer aligned with where you're heading, what what you're looking to achieve. And that's totally fine. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to say goodbye forever, but it's a matter of not holding on to things or people too tightly at this point in order to embrace the future and what's to come. You know, it's a matter of going with the flow and allowing and trusting that everything does happen for a reason at the end of the day. Okay? And I love to always turn this around this way where it has almost a sunset. And it reminds you to focus on what you still have and who is still in your life, you know? And not to linger too much on what started to fade. It's a good reminder to stay present. If not, you know, focus on moving forward. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's a new financial beginning for you, my friend. The universe and spirits coming in to be like, now that certain people and places have been removed from your life in a sense, and you're starting to stand to your power, and we see you holding your head high and locking yourself in on that vision. Here you go. It's time for you to start to build that financial harvest from the ground up. Excuse my voice. It's time for you to be you, who you truly are on a soul level, and allow that to coincide with your passions and to go after those passions with all that you are, you know? And therefore, I always say when you go after what you're passionate about, when you pursue your passions in life, you know, what lights you up within and what makes you feel like you at the end of the day, and what makes you feel like you want to jump out of bed in the morning to accomplish it, you know, then the money will follow. The financial harvest will just grow naturally. Those things will just fall into place smoothly but surely. So it's just an overall reminder, again, to stand your ground and make sure you're going after what you are truly passionate about, not what somebody else sees fitting for your life, you know, not what society decides is right or wrong. Okay? And then the fourth and final card is Eight of Pentacles. I feel like as the day comes to an end, you are going to be feeling more creative, allowing yourself that little bit of time to pursue a passion of yours, you know, or to continue to plug away at a new project or business that you've been working towards. I do feel like this brings us back to the calm but productive way of being today for the collective. For some of you, you will be making some art. Love it. I am an artist at heart, so I totally get it. I'll soon be, scratch that thought. Spirit's telling me not to say it. Yeah, but to wrap things up overall, basically make sure as the day as the day unravels, excuse me, make sure you're standing proud, you know, holding your head high as you focus in on your vision and lock in on it. All right? And don't let people, places, or things come in and adjust that sense of independence for you. And don't allow them to adjust your confidence in where you're about to head and what you're about to accomplish, because Spirit in the universe has guided you to this video today to remind you of all of that and to remind you that you can accomplish what you have your mindset set on, excuse me. That this vision isn't just something that could fail, you know, it's something that's going to have true success unraveling as you continue down your path. Okay? Excellent. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you're down there, do shoot me an email about booking a personal reading or a yes or no question with the pendulum. And I hope you have the most amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.